Adam and Cris here are pretty good improvisers. Kinda, most of the time. But occasionally need help filling in the last word or phrase of a sentence. That's where you come in. They'll tap you on the shoulder, you say the first thing that pops in your mind. It doesn't have to make sense, they have to make it make sense. Let's practice that for a moment. I'm going to the store today to buy some
celery.
Celery. I love celery. I'm going to take home that celery and I'm going to use it and make a lot of
hummus.
Hummus. Because celery and hummus is great. Okay, so we sort of see how it goes. Let's give them an emergency backup word in case they can't think of anything. What's their emergency backup word?
Animal.
Sauce. Raccoon? Did I hear raccoon here? Yeah. Raccoon, okay. Raccoon, that's a good one. So we'll use raccoon as a good one. For a jumping off point on this scene here, let's say these two, these two know each other through some sort of club or hobby. What is that club or hobby?
Crochet.
These two somehow know each other through crochet. Action.
My head's not in it, Paul.
You better get your game up and quick.
I'm so psyched out. I mean, your use of pastels in your cross stitch. I thought I had a natural talent, but you, sir, are some kind of miracle worker. Stitch an anomaly.
I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna let you in on a secret. All right. The first thing that I use, and I don't use just the normal, materials. In my crochet, I use
Hairspray.
Hairspray. It definitely it sticks. It makes it look glossy.
That makes sense because you use human hair.
Human hair.
Human hair.
Human hair.
Human hair.
Yeah.
Right. No, it makes sense, but it doesn't explain enough. I mean, I tell you, Paul the Gladstone, a world-renowned ultimate cross-stitching, whatever we do, crocheting champion.
You better not confuse the two again, because them people out there, they're a little mean about that.
I understand. She wrote in her book that the secret to a fine crochet is plenty of
Diaries.
Because you gotta get your emotional side in check. Otherwise all the weird id and ego stuff starts coming out in your crocheting and you start freaking people out. I know.
I've seen your crochet, and last week when you put that picture of
Carl Jung.
Carl Jung, it was a little off, but hey, so are you.
You know what? The mind sometimes expresses itself through imagery. Okay? And crocheting is by its very nature imagery.
Hey, when it comes to nature, my favorite subjects are
Dogs.
dogs and
Sheep.
and
Antelopes.
and
French fries.
don't judge me. French fries happen usually after midnight.
Big list. A lot of inconsistencies in that list.
It makes sense in my end, all right?
Can I ask you truthfully?
Guys, no lie. No, truthful.
Truthful.
Yeah,
Truthful.
I'll tell you.
Do you think we're doing all of this just because we feel like we're out of touch with our feminine sides? Because we're raised without a mother by a pack of wolves? A little pack of wolves and your interest in antelopes and the like?
Listen, just because I equate, like antelope and French fries to each other, may go back to our wolves raising, but I think it mostly goes back to the days that we spent as
B-52s.
B-52. That was a great band back in the 80s.
You have
Rock
changed.
Lobster.
Let me tell you, you have changed. That surgeon did work some miracles.
I know.
No, that puts me at ease because truthfully, the other day, my wife, who you have not met because I do not want you to meet her, said to me, I worry about your brother. I think he's
Beautiful.
beautiful. She said there was a lot of turmoil.
You should have her respiratory system checked. Because you know what? I hear what's going around right now?
The plague.
The plague.
I read that somewhere, yeah.
I went up to the Arizona Renaissance Festival and I think I caught it. And then after that I ate some
Sheep.
Don't judge me.